John, obviously a disappointing result here against Macclesfield Town. What do you feel went wrong with the performance there?
We didn't play right from the off. We never really got the ball down and passed it like we can do. No, it was a very disappointing performance, and I suppose we got what we deserved today.
Was it a bit of a shock to the system the way the boys played out that performance there, considering that you know what they're capable of out there?
Yeah, it's as I say, last few performances have been decent, and even though we haven't won it away from home, we've played some good football. Today we've never really got going. Obviously, the last 10 minutes we showed a little bit without being a real threat, but no, it's just wasn't good enough.
I guess the frustrating thing as well is that we've got the goals in us, we're scoring the goals, it's just that we don't seem to have that killer touch and go for the second, and we allow teams back into the game. Was that a fair assessment, that we need to kill teams off a lot more early?
Obviously we were fortunate we get the goal after 12 minutes without really causing them too many problems, and then you think get the goal and we'll push on from there, which we didn't do. And then there wasn't a great deal in the game. It was very bitty, but to concede the goal that we did, again, it's a mistake. The ball should be cleared, and then the defending after it was poor. So no, we've got to start keeping clean sheets for a start, because sometimes you won't play particularly well, and you just got to battle your way through. And today was one of those games where we've got to battle and see it through, but we never did. And then just as we were about to make a change, they go and score a goal. No, it's just disappointment from everybody, really.
We seem to have a moment towards the end of the game, towards the 80th minute, where we were starting to dominate and create, some chances, couldn't find that killer finish, and they sort of killed the game out from there. What were your thoughts watching that from the touchline, especially in the second half? I imagine at half-time you spoke to the players and told them what they need to do. Was the second half a bit of a disappointment for you?
Yeah, really. What I was thinking towards the end of the game, when they're killing the game off, why can't we do that? That was one of the things. But no, I would say, I think when you're 2-1 up, last 5-10 minutes, you expect to get pressure, and we did. And but one or two corners, shouts for penalties and half chances. But to be honest, I just didn't think we deserved anything today.
Obviously disappointment because of the loss, but keeping our heads together and keeping feet firmly on the ground. The home form's, keeping us in shape at the moment, and we're back at home at Vale Park next Saturday against Stevenage. What do you say to the players now in the build-up to that one?
We've got to improve from today. Remember, how well we have been doing, especially at home, as you say. And it's another good opportunity to get 3 points and progress. You don't have to spend too much time thinking about today, as you don't spend too much time when you win. So no, it's a step backwards, but hopefully we can take 2 or 3 more steps forward in the future.
How key is that, the fact that when we do win, obviously it's great not to concentrate on it now and straight focus onto the next one? And I imagine that's the message you're going to drill into the players now. Get this out of the system, focus on the Stevenage game, where we'll be back in front of that home crowd, and we've got a lot of confidence there at home. Yeah,
games like today hurt, and they'll hurt the players for 2 or 3 days. But you got to channel that now, and when you feel like that, you've got to take it out on the next team they play against, and if we can do that, then again we won't be in too bad a shape.